Right, the Taylor Clinic are super excited. We just took delivery last week of the new CoolSculpting Mini. So the CoolSculpt Mini, as you can see, is much smaller than the other treatment pieces that we have. It was designed to eliminate the double chin, so the submental region. So you can achieve a 25% reduction of the treatment area using the CoolMini. But it also extends further than that. You can actually eliminate bulging bra fat, in particular for those female patients, both front and back on either side, and also you can work on the small pockets of fat around the knee area. So the CoolSculpting Mini, we've just taken delivery, we're super excited, and yeah, the demand for this particular treatment has just been, extreme. So traditionally, the CoolSculpting device heads were they are much larger. So the recent incorporation of the CoolSculpting Mini, as you can see, targets those smaller pockets of fat, which I mentioned earlier. So our saying here at Taylor Clinic is, if you can pinch it, we can freeze it. So now we can target those smaller pockets of fat, and we're extremely excited about that. And so it can be used again for the submental region, so for the double chin, to expect a 25% reduction of the treatment area. Now, the only other treatment available on the marketplace for this particular submental region is liposuction, which, as you know, is lots of downtime, which would incorporate about 13 weeks. And also what it does is it creates a layer of scar tissue just underneath the surface of the skin, which can actually give the appearance of cellulite. So the CoolSculpting Mini comes down to minus 13 degrees Celsius. Now, I know that sounds scary, but it's actually not. We do apply a protective gel to the actual surface of the skin to protect it from, freeze burn. So minus 13 degrees is actually what's required for those smaller pockets of fat to get that full 25% reduction of the treatment area. Alright, so as mentioned before, so the CoolMini targets those submental regions. We've got Dr. Bakir here. So what we have to do in a consultation is we have to assess if you're a suitable candidate for the CoolMini for the submental region. So as you can see, it's a smaller head. You've got the fridge panels either side, which sit at minus 13 degrees Celsius. So it's simply under it, the suction of a vacuum sits underneath the submental region in between the jawline, and it lightly pulls the subcutaneous fat into the cup and freezes and triggers that cryolipolysis. Because it is a sensitive area, and because we've got some nerves that are running down the jawline here, there's two either side, you might experience some headaches. So we can prescribe some medication post-treatment, but other than that, it is extremely safe, TGA approved for safety and results.